Chat. Chat, we're going to get into it. Man. I'm going to have some people join us in a few. A stunner in Boston. A real stunner. Man. A real stunner. I can't believe this. Can't believe it, chat. Can't believe it. Hold on, chat. Hold on one second, chat. Hold on one second. I'm just give me a second. We're about to get into it. We are about to get into it. I'm just waiting for the chat. To the people joining me, I'm going to get into the people joining me. I'm waiting to see them in the chat. Waiting to see them in the chat. Waiting to see my dogs in the chat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Okay, we got two viewers. Chat. Let me know, chat. Let me know who's here, chat. Let me know who's here real quick. Let me know who's here, chat. Please. Whoever's tuning in, I appreciate you tuning in. Say what's up. We're about to get into it. I'll give y'all a second before I, do my whole spiel and whatnot. By the way, real quick, I know I was talking about we locked in. Shout out to the Bay State Media. Real quick, chat, the backdrop is going to go in. It was going to be on today, but with this news right here, we had to get the fuck up on. Appreciate the Bay State Media tuning in. And you know what this means. Welcome to another edition of What the Hell's Happened in Sports. It's your boy Nero. We're back with another one on a Sunday night. And like I said before, a stunner. Appreciate you tuning in, Ball. Bar V Games, appreciate you tuning in. Bay State Media, appreciate you tuning in. A stunner in Boston. A real stunner. The Red Sox, about an hour ago, have traded their superstar, the quote-unquote, I can't even call him the quote-unquote leader of the team because he shies away. But they traded their superstar, RAFAEL Devers, former third baseman, now designated hitter, to the San Francisco Giants. This is such a stunner, I couldn't even fix my hair. I just woke up from a nap. I'm going to tell you about it. No bullshit. This is fucked, y'all. But he is going to the San Francisco Giants. We'll get into the trade details in a few. And it's also kind of crazy. The Sox play the Giants at the end of this week in San Francisco. Yeah, chat, this is tough. This is tough. And yeah, Bar got a point. This is a Mookie Betts trade 2.0, and it really is. You traded your best player. You traded the guy the last guy who was on your 2018 championship team. This is it. It's now. This is the future. Now nobody on this team was here in 2018. Now Devers was the last one. So with him gone, the future started earlier this week with Roman Anthony being called up. But now the future has officially begun. This is a whole new team now. Nobody was here for the glory days. There's a whole new team, y'all. It's such a stunner. And on top of that, the Sox actually just swept the New York Yankees earlier today. And it was really a dominant effort. It was a dominant effort. It is ridiculous. Yeah. Bay State, absolutely. It's tough. It's also even like, and Barr even just said it, the Bruins just traded Brad Marchand, their quote-unquote leader, at the trade deadline this year, right? Now he's in Florida. Now he's benefited. He's looked like the old Brad Marchand. He's rejuvenated. His team is up 3-2 in the Stanley Cup Finals right now against the Edmonton Oilers. Like, this is it. Like, this is pathetic. It's sad. Yeah, Bay State, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Like, trading your 28-year-old cornerstone for projects right now, it's egregious. It's so fucking egregious, bro. It really is. It really does not make any sense. If you wanted to trade RAFAEL Devers, okay, I get it. I get that he's had some issues here this season, not wanting to play third base. You know, initially not wanting to be a DH. If you wanted to trade him, wait till the offseason, you know? Wait till the end of the year. But to trade him now on a 5-game winning streak, going as you're going out west to start against going out west against, you know, having 3 series out there against the Mariners, the Giants, who I mentioned already, and the Angels, to trade him right now on your hottest streak of the year when you're really turning it around it's so fucking egregious, man. It's crazy. And Barr, I feel you too. I mean, I think Duran, if they blow it up, I think Duran is next too. I do. We'll see, because Duran, obviously, he gives you more with his speed and whatnot. We'll see, but that might be it. And even Bay State and I feel you on this too. He's going into the Brad Marchand trade, and like he said, it really had to happen because he's not a first liner in Florida, and he thought really he was gonna get first line treatment. And if you don't know first line, that's basically starting line. But now he's in there with the third line, and he's still doing what he has to do. So it's benefited it for him because he's in a position to win a championship. But this right here is kind of different. It's kind of different. Like, this is it really makes no sense. Barr, I feel you. It makes no sense because you're in a position to really be in the wild card spot right now. And Bay State said it too. We're starting to roll. We are. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm gonna get into it though. So real quick. Let me just pull this up on my end before I get into it. All right, but here we go. Now. All right, so this actual trade. Obviously here, this information is from MLB Trade Rumors. Yeah, so as you see, we already talked about it, but the Giants to acquire RAFAEL Devers. And it says right here, in a shocking mid-June blockbuster, the Giants are acquiring star slugger RAFAEL Devers from the Red Sox, according to Robert Murray of FanSided. And Bay State's absolutely right. John Henry, who's the Red Sox owner, he only gives a fuck about Liverpool right now. And he only gives a fuck about Liverpool, and he only gives a fuck about the Pittsburgh Penguins, who he does own, along with his Fenway Sports Group. That's all he really cares about. So he's not really fucking with the Sox right now, and it shows. But again, according to Robert Murray of FanSided, the Red Sox have acquired in this trade Jordan Hicks, Kyle Harrison, right hand. So Jordan Hicks is a right-handed pitcher. Kyle Harrison's a left-handed pitcher. They're part of the package. So you have 2 major league players and then you're going to get 2 minor league players. One is a outfield / first baseman prospect, James Tibbs, and the other one is right-handed prospect Jose Bello. Maybe he's somehow related to Brian, who pitched a great game today. But that might not be the case. But yeah, so looking at this trade right now, I myself, as everyone in this chat, including Bay State Media, including Bar V Games, along with all three of us, this might be the stupidest fucking trade in a while. You know, it's what the fuck are we doing? What, like, really? We couldn't grab their top prospect. We couldn't grab, hypothetically, Camilo Duvall, who made it to the All-Star game a couple years ago. I know he was their closer. He probably still is, or either got demoted. But regardless, we couldn't have grabbed a flamethrower as well, like him in the deal. What the fuck are we doing? I get that you as the Red Sox, you want prospects, you want to build. But we need talent right now. We need to add to the talent that's already on the team. That's what really we needed to do. Jordan Hicks, who is a flamethrower, I'll give him that, but he's consistently inconsistent. Kyle Harrison, he's had his moments, but he's still young. He just came up. He just came up to the show. I know either last year or possibly the year before. I might be bugging on that because I can't think of that straight off the dome right now. But he's a project. Can he be fixed? Possibly. He can. And then these minor league prospects who haven't even seen the big leagues yet, we don't know what the fuck they're going to turn out to be. So it doesn't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Bars, appreciate you, Bar. It don't make no sense, y'all. It don't make no sense. Now, because also with this article. So this article right here was actually written by Nick Deeds. Shout out to Nick Deeds. To go on this real quick, he says it's a stunning move that will have massive implications for both franchises as they both pursue their first playoff appearances since 2021 this year. The Red Sox, 37-36, after sweeping the division-leading Yankees this weekend, part with a player they signed to be the next face of the franchise just 2 years ago. The relationship between the two sides broke down quite publicly over the past few months. However, Devers has long made clear that he wants to play third base on a regular basis, but the Sox clearly had other plans this offseason as they sought to add a big right-handed bat to their lineup. After discussing a deal that would have sent Nolan Arenado to Boston with the Cardinals earlier this winter, they ultimately pivoted and signed Alex Bregman to a 3-year, $120 million pact that affords him the opportunity to opt out following the 2025 and 2026 seasons. Now, before I get into that, Bars, I get that this is a project trade. I do. Because like you said, Harrison's a project. Tibbs is a project, and he's in a high A right now. I get that. Bayo's a project. And Hicks, right, for the most part, all that you said is absolutely right. Hicks is a throwaway too, because again, yeah, he has an arm, but he's consistently inconsistent. You just had to add him in to that trade to make up for the money. I get that. I do. But Bars, you mean to tell me that we couldn't have gotten more? We couldn't have gotten more, Bay State. We couldn't have gotten more. And no, and I'm talking about in terms of major league help. We couldn't have gotten, a Camilo Duvall or I don't even know who's on the fucking team right now, but Camilo Duvall as a reliever to help out with this bullpen situation. We couldn't have gotten their top prospect, We couldn't have gotten that. I get it's a project trade because, these guys, especially, a guy like Harrison, Kyle Harrison, I get that he just came up. He's been in the league not too long, and he has some stuff. It needs to be worked on. He had some stuff. I get that. But you mean to tell me we couldn't have gotten more? We couldn't have gotten more? Oh, damn. I'm so tired I can't even talk. We couldn't have gotten more out of this. Exactly. We could have gotten Duvall. We could have. And I know Duvall has struggled. But at least over here, maybe Andrew Bailey can fix him. Maybe. We don't know because we can't tell the future. Maybe that could have happened. We could have gotten a flamethrower out of this. We settled for Jordan Hicks, who, when Hicks was younger, pitching wise, in terms of the heat that he has, he was him. But now, as he's older, he still has some of that heat. But he don't have it no more. He don't have it. Now he'll give you some innings and whatnot, but it ain't that great. Like you said earlier, this is a Mookie Betts trade 2.0, and we lost that deal. And if you all remember, before COVID happened in 2020, Mookie Betts, the Red Sox superstar, who's now with the Dodgers, was traded, to LA for Alex Verdugo, Connor Wong, Jeter Downs, and I believe it was somebody else. I know those three too, but off the top of my head, there's somebody else too. Obviously, it didn't work out for the Sox because none of those players, well, besides Connor Wong, but Connor Wong is ass this year. It didn't work out. And freaking Mookie Betts has he got 2 more rings. He got 2 more rings now. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's Bay State's about to turn back in. Shout out to my boy Amari, my dog, part of the Bay State Media Collective. That's his shit. Tune into him. They got. I'll put when this video is done. I'm gonna put his info in the bio. I'm gonna add it later. He's doing a great thing so far. I'm glad to be part of the Bay State Media as well. Shout out to them. I will say before I keep going into it, I'm most likely, as I work through this shit, I'm gonna probably get everybody who's in here bars. I'm gonna get bars in. I'm gonna get Imari, and I'm gonna get some of the other Bay State Media guys. I'll get them on Discord and whatnot. We will figure that out next time. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. They'll join back soon. I know they left. But yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, this is a real stunner. This also stems from Devers and like I said, his feud with the with ownership and front office of not wanting to play the field and all that. This is tough. To continue on this article real quick, just to see if there's anything else important. Let's see real quick. Yeah, actually, no, I'll read this little part right here. Obviously, from the gist of this third paragraph right here, obviously Devers, his time was gone at third base. All right, boom, we already knew that. He's a DH. They wanted to move him to try to move him to first base once Tristan Casas got hurt. That didn't happen. He didn't want to move. Okay, so he's feuding with the ownership and the front office. Now he doesn't want to go on the field. Okay, boom. At least him still as a DH, he was producing. He was on a little bit of a rut for the last week and a half. But regardless, he was still producing. At one point he was leading all of the major leagues in RBIs and whatnot. Like, he was doing well. But even if you're doing well, you can always be expendable. And with the issues that he had, I guess it was just a turning point that they had to get this deal done. It's sad because Rafael Devers, obviously a 3-time All-Star here, Won a couple Silver Slugger awards. Won a World Series. I mean, and he was your superstar. He was your superstar. He would have been in the All-Star game for the Sox this year. He would have started at DH. Now and he'll still end up being an All-Star, but he's gonna be an All-Star in the National League. But yeah, this is man, this is tough. This is tough. Bars. He said it best in the chat. It doesn't even feel like we swept the Yankees no more. No, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. And I'm going to get into that sweep. And talk about this series as well. But, yeah, this is... it's sad. It is sad. Now, real quick. Now. Oh, no, for sure. I don't think, Bars, no, I agree. I think Devers is he's gonna be in the All-Star game in the National League, but he's not gonna start now. I mean, he's not gonna start over Ohtani. He was locked in as a starter as a Sox, for the American League team as a DH. But yeah, no, now he should end up still be in the All-Star game. He'll definitely come off the bench, but yeah, he's not even gonna start. Yeah, Ohtani got all that. That's not even a question. Not even a question. Real quick, let me show love to this video right here because it's the Sox. Real quick, highlights of the Yankees Red Sox game from earlier. As we know, because I already said it, the Sox swept them. Let's get into this. Let's get into this just to see, to give everybody something. Avoid the sweep. They have not been swept all year. Yeah, I can't even be happy about this anymore. To not have that happen to them. Can't even be happy about this anymore, y'all. Can't even be happy about this as much anymore. This is sickening. This is sickening. This is sickening. He's 1 for 7 in the series so far. Now my Wi-Fi is acting up. High fly ball. Okay, there you go. That one's going to be off the wall. I tell you. I tell you. I don't give a fuck about the Yankees, so I'm gonna zoom through. All right, here you go. Hold on. My phone. Fuck them. I don't give a fuck about them. Baseball was caught in. I'm gonna just show. I'm gonna show the important parts of this. I'm gonna just show the important parts of this.
He has seen Bale 14 times. He only has 2 hits off him to this point. Is a check swing. Did he go? Yes.
Struck. All right. Yep. Struck him out. I'm running this through chat. I'm running this through because I'm running it through because you know why. But obviously the key part of this game is going to be stopped. And again, my Wi-Fi is still messing up. Appreciate everybody tuning in. I got 5 people. I appreciate the 5 people tuning in. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. And while this is still messed up, oh man, don't even do this to me. Don't even do this to me, chat. Don't do it. Don't do it.
After the leadoff double.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Now this is acting up. By the way, I'm sorry about the ads. For the 2 people that just joined, talk to me. Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. Say what's up. Say what's up. Say what's up, y'all.
Yankees have lost 2 straight to this Red Sox team, and they are
let me change
Max Fried to the mound. After a
got to change the quality real quick. Damn.
Yankees
damn.
In 9 games, the Yankees are 8.
Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. Talk to me, chat. Let me know what's up. Let me know. Yeah, this is killing me, bro.
On the mound, he's pitching to a sub-1 ERA in those situations.
1 pitch erased. All of a sudden, now you got a 3-pitch inning with 2 outs.
One of RAFAEL Devers' last at bats as a Red Sox.
3 pitches, 2 outs.
So base is empty for Romy Gonzalez. Line down the right field line. That is sinking away, and that is going to be extra.
Yo, why is this messing up on me, bro? I never have this issue. But it wants to fuck up on me. Oh my God.
Bases for Romy. He rounds first. He's going to head to second. He's thinking 3. The throw will not be.
Romy with a triple.
Romy ahead for
Romy Gonzalez with a triple.
It's a 2-out triple. And Gonzalez
You got the big three right there. You got the kids.
Against lefties. He went into head first. I think he hit his nose on the ground when he went into the bag.
Oh, good call. Yes. Oh, my gosh. He bloodied his own nose, and now he's having a laugh about it with Kyle
Yeah,
Hudson.
that slide fucked up his nose. I tell you, Chad. I tell you, this is
And 2 down, and Trevor Story, who is 3 for 7 with 2 home runs on Max Fried, and is really swinging it. Luke in a shallow left field, and that is down for a hit. The Red Sox take the lead. Romy and Story combined for a 2-out rally, and it is 1-0 Red Sox.
nah facts, facts, Bar.
Advantage of your opportunities against
Facts, Bar. Somebody do. It's like hey, somebody has to teach him how to slide. Somebody has to teach him. Right there is tricky, but he could have slid feet first. He could have slid feet first. It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep, bro.
That brings up Peraza, 163, 3 homers, 11 runs batted in.
It wasn't that deep.
Tied him up with a cutter inside, struck him out, 1 left. Leads it off for the Red Sox in the bottom of the 2nd inning against the tough.
It was not that deep.
Left-hander Max Fried.
I will say, Jaron Duran has been struggling lately. He got moved down in the order. He was moved down in the order. To Saturday night, he was moved to 5th in the batting order. Today, he was 6th. Hopefully he gets going again. And I'm sure he will. It's Jaron Duran, but you want to see him pick it up.
Now Rice is on in front of Judge, who whiffed in the first inning.
Appreciate the information, Bar. Yeah, Brady House, the Nationals' third best prospect. He's now in the league. Congratulations, Brady House. Congratulations, Brady House. And yeah, I will say this series against the Yankees, Aaron Judge, beside that home run he hit off Garrett Crochet, he was shut down this series. 9 strikeouts this series. That's crazy. They did the Sox did their job on Aaron Judge. On Aaron Judge, they really did.
Bayo hoping he does it again.
Playing second, got picked off. Rice trying to get down third. He's going to be tagged out. And once again, the Red Sox get out of it.
So yeah, no, and plays like this right here, with runners getting picked off, Yankees runners getting picked off, that really hurt him this series. That hurt him this series.
Into a double play his first time up. He had a chopper.
RAFAEL Devers.
Ground ball left side.
Another one of his last at bats. He grounded into 2 double plays today.
Campbell down to third with 2.
Grounded into 2 double plays today.
3 base runners in this inning, including a couple of walks now, courtesy of Max Fried.
I just can't believe it. That's it.
Story has been punishing the Yankees. Big hit.
Off speed pitch, breaking ball, strike 3 call. Beauty.
Yeah, and I will say Max Fried, pitching wise, Max Fried for the Yankees, he pitched great. He just the offense couldn't help him out.
Towards second, fielded by Story to Campbell. 1 on to first. Double play on a bang play at first. 6-4-3 goes the twin killing. 2 outs and the base is now empty.
And puts him away.
Dominguez goes down swinging. The Red Sox getting their 3rd straight excellent start in this series against New York.
And a couple of base runners. Red Sox getting some traffic against this guy. Usually doesn't have a whole lot.
Red Sox got some hits. Guys are picking it up. Guys are picking it up.
Connor Wong 0 for 22 with runners in scoring position.
Right to Volpe on the backhand. There's 1. And there's 2. Wow, how did he pick that?
That's the 3rd time in 4 innings the Red Sox have hit a double play, and a nifty play by Volpe. It was a smash that short hopped him on the backhand side.
Tough day so far for Devers. He's hit into a pair of double plays.
RAFAEL, all right. This is RAFAEL Devers. To stop it real quick, for anybody who didn't watch, this is RAFAEL Devers' final hit as a Boston Red Sox. As a Boston Red Sox, his final hit. And what does he do? Hit a home run. Replay it. I'm going to replay it real quick. RAFAEL Devers' final hit as a Boston Red Sox is a home run at the Green Monster. On Father's Day. A Father's Day home run. RAFAEL Devers, man.
Over that red line, skip. That's going to be a home run.
And that's a huge hit. And the way he runs a bit hard to come by in this series.
Crazy, man.
2-0 feels like a much bigger lead than 1-0, even though I'm told it's only one additional run.
Judge is in the box. He is 0 for 2. 2 strikeouts today. Hey, struck him out for the third time today. This is remarkable. He is 1 for 11 in the series, and the Red Sox have struck him out 9 times.
9 times,
He has
man.
struck out 3 consecutive at-bats.
Aaron Judge, man, didn't have it this series. He couldn't get nothing done. Besides that home run on Friday night, he couldn't get anything done.
Down and away. Back-to-back strikeouts for Bryan. Crowd getting behind Bayo here.
2-2. And got him. Struck him out. He strikes out the side. And the
Telling you, man, I can't believe this, man. I can't believe this.
At Harbor Freight, we're committed to
Sorry for
ensuring
the,
our tools are expertly
That,
engineered
you know,
and built to
YouTube,
last.
man.
We
I ain't paying for
rigorously
YouTube, y'all. I ain't paying for YouTube. I hope, and now we're stuck. Of course we are. Of course we are. Of course we're stuck.
Bottom of the 6th, Trevor
right, we're
Story
back.
leads off against Max Fried.
Swing and a miss, just way
We're back with
outside.
it.
Curveball at 7. Seven. Back-to-back strikeouts for Max, his 7th of the day. 1 out.
He's gotten Story twice.
Strike 3
Bet.
call. Beautiful.
Bars,
Back
appreciate
to
you.
strike
Shout out to
number
Bars.
8 for Max Fried.
VR Games.
He's got two or
Appreciate you. Yeah, no, get that working, bro. Get that working. Get that working. I'm gonna talk to you. I'll be on for a little. I'm gonna be on for a little bit. Bars. Tune in when you tune in. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the insight.
Bayo out there for a 7th inning, at least the start
Man,
of one at
it's
101
tough.
pitches. Ground ball at short. Story on target and 1 away. For a not making
Telling you,
move.
man, this is
Because of that 2-run cushion, you're giving him
oh
a
man,
hitter
this
at
is.
a time.
And Brian Bayo, by the way, excellent start from Brian Bayo today.
Campbell.
He
Steps into right.
he had some big ass balls today. No diddy.
Last 2 times out.
He
6 and
pitched
6
great.
third.
He pitched
now
great.
looking to complete 7. Last time he went 7 was August of last year when he actually went 8.
Again, sorry for YouTube. I'm gonna go through the stats also. From today, and I'm gonna go for the stats for Fridays and Saturdays game as well. But as you see, even though it's it's buffering right now, YouTube's buffering. Bayo, I'm blocking it right now with my face, but Bayo went 7 innings, 3 hits, 8 strikeouts, 3 walks. He did have 100. He pitched a career high 116 pitches. Threw a career high 116 pitches.
Walking the ground out. Off-speed pitch, charging Jazz, gathers by, double clutch, still had enough arm to get him. 1, 2, 3.
Max Fried went 7, gave up 6 hits, 2 runs, 9 strikeouts, 2 walks on 106 pitches.
Bayo's out of the game because his stuff was that good, and now they get back-to-back singles, and the Yankees could take Fried off the hook the way he's pitched, get a couple of runs here, and they send up DJ LeMahieu to pitch it for Ben Rice.
3-2. And
Still buffering. My fault, chat. My fault.
fastball called strike 3. Bottom of the zone. Huge first out. That is possibly and likely the last pitch he will throw.
Brendan Bernardino didn't really have it today, but he got a timely strikeout in for his last batter. Yeah. Why does YouTube keep freezing?
And that means it is time to go to Whitlock to face Aaron Judge in this.
1 for 11 with 9.
Garrett Whitlock came in the game.
That one hit was memorable.
Garrett Whitlock did what Garrett Whitlock does best.
Time runs on base.
Ground ball to third.
Got this timely double play.
Yes, sir, double play.
What is up with YouTube, bro? I never have this issue.
The Sox are out of the inning. Judge hitting into a 5-4-3 to kill the rally.
It has been a little ownership of Judge here at Fenway.
That's the biggest spot in the game right there.
Ninth.
Appreciate everybody tuning in.
Inning. Red Sox up 2-0. Whitlock back at it.
3-2 is strike 3 called. Inside corner fastball. And they're 2 away.
This crowd's feeling it too, with different electricity surging through Fenway.
The Yankees are down to their last strike. Swing and a miss! He got him! The Red Sox sweep the Yankees! 2-0 the final today. And the Red Sox have taken 5 of 6 from the Yankees. They're within 6.5 in the American League East. They're back up.
Well, as you see, 2-0 victory. Rafael Devers, his last hit, his last home run as a Red Sox. Yeah, this is a day to remember in Boston. Sunday, June 15th, 2025 is the day that on Father's Day, 2025, that the Red Sox traded Rafael Devers to the San Francisco Giants. This trade right here officially marks the future. It marks the future and the new beginning of the Boston Red Sox. This is the day. It started on Tuesday with it started on Monday with Roman Anthony being called up. But now the future started on Monday, I should say, with Roman Anthony being called up. Now the future has officially begun and it's going to be without Rafael Devers. It's going to be without Rafael Devers. Now, real quick. Real quick. Hopefully this works. Because this is about to piss me off too. I don't know what's up. Okay, here you go. All right, so what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to, obviously you got Friday through Sunday, or through this today was the Yankee series. I'm going to go and look at all the stats for this weekend. Yeah, let's see. And actually, I'm going to keep this right here, too. Ooh. Keep this right here. I'm going to just got to wait. Sorry for for my Wi-Fi. My Wi-Fi is acting up. I don't know why. Ooh, this is weird. Yeah, my Wi-Fi is acting up today. Wi-Fi is acting up. No bullshit. I don't know what to do. Why does it keep wanting to do this right now? All right, here you go. Word. All right. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Like I said. Now, Friday's game. I'm not going to show no highlights or nothing like that. But to go along Friday's game, I'm going to start out with the Yankees because they lost. So, like I always do, I usually start off with the team that loses, whether it's the Red Sox, Yankees, whoever they're playing. The team that loses goes first, and then the winning team, I say their stats afterwards. So for the Yankees, obviously, there was not much hitting going on. Anthony Volpe had 2 hits. DJ LeMahieu had a hit. Aaron Judge had a hit, and he had an RBI. That hit and RBI was a home run in the top of the 9th inning. In the bottom of the... top of the 9th inning. Top of the 9th inning. He did also have 3 strikeouts in that. For the Yankees, Ryan Yarbrough, their starter, went 4 2/3, gave up 4 hits, a run, 3 walks, 3 strikeouts. Jonathan Loaizaga pitched the inning and a third, 2 strikeouts. Hamilton, inning and a third, a hit and a strikeout. Cruz, an inning and a third, 2 walks and 2 strikeouts. And then Tim Hill, pitcher who ended up losing the game, pitched the inning, gave up a hit, gave up an unearned run. He gave up the ghost runner on second in the 10th inning. Did have a walk and a strikeout. Now for the Sox. Refsnyder, Devers, Romy, Rob Refsnyder, Rafael Devers, Romy Gonzalez, Carlos Narvaez, Trevor Story, and Rafaela all with hits. Rafaela did have a RBI in the first inning. Carlos Narvaez walked it off in the 10th with the shot to the monster, hit off the monster, and scored the guy from second. So that was Friday's game. Great game. Oh, I didn't even finish. I'm bugging. I'm bugging, chat. My fault. I didn't finish. I'm bugging the fuck out. Hold on. I didn't even go for the Red Sox. I didn't even go for the Red Sox pitchers. I'm stupid. I didn't even go through the Red Sox pitchers. All right. So like I said, Garrett Crochet pitched. He went 8 1/3, gave up 4 hits. He did pitch he obviously pitched in the 9th inning. He was pitching with a 1-0 lead. He gave up the home run to Judge. So obviously there's that 1 earned run. Did walk a guy, struck out 7. Right after him, in the 9th inning, Aroldis Chapman came in, pitched 2/3 of the inning. Didn't get anybody out, but hey, didn't get a strikeout, but he got 2 guys out. And then Garrett Whitlock in the 10th inning pitched a scoreless inning and had a strikeout. Bingo. All right, cool. So that was Friday's game. Saturday's game. Just bear with me. Bear with me. Alrighty. Last night's game on Fox, Saturday Night Baseball. Again, the Yankees lost. So, guys who, the hits, Paul Goldschmidt, Jazz Chisholm, Anthony Volpe, each had a hit. Volpe added an RBI. Jason Dominguez had 2 hits and an RBI, and Austin Wells had a hit and an RBI. Aaron Judge had 3 strikeouts in the game. Struck out 3 times in the game, I should say. All right, and then pitching wise for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon went 5 innings, gave up 7 hits, 3 earned runs. 2, and then De Los Santos pitched the last 3 innings of the game. Gave up a walk, but he did strike out 1 guy. As for the Sox, Rob Refsnyder, second game in a row batting leadoff. I'm bugging. He didn't bat leadoff on Friday. He had 2 hits. Romy Gonzalez had a hit and an RBI. Carlos Narvaez had 2 hits. Trevor Story had 2 hits and an RBI. Marcelo Meyer had a sacrifice RBI as well. And then pitching wise for the Sox, Hunter Dobbins. He was talking shit late last week about the Yankees. Basically saying if they drafted him, he would retire. Yeah, he's not a Yankees fan. He grew up a Sox fan, so he despises the Yankees. Another great start by him against the Yankees. He went 6 innings, gave up 2 hits, gave up a walk, and he did have 5 strikeouts. Luis Guerrero didn't have it after Dobbins. He pitched an inning and a third. He pitched a third of an inning, I should say. Gave up a hit, 2 runs, and he walked 2 guys. Justin Wilson came in, pitched an inning and 2/3, gave up a hit, struck out 3, and then Greg Weiser came in the 9th inning to pick up the save. Pitched the inning, gave up 2 hits and a run. All right, so that was last night's game. And then today, real quick, for the stats. I know we went through the highlights real quick. But for today, all right. Oh. All right. The stats for today. Trent Grisham had 2 hits for the Yankees. Ben Rice had a hit. Cody Bellinger had a hit, and Paul Goldschmidt had a pinch hit in the 9th inning. For the Sox, now let me do the Yankees pitchers first. My fault. Max Fried, like we already saw, went 7 innings, gave up 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 9 strikeouts. He did give up the home run to Devers. Mark Leiter Jr. Went an inning, gave up a walk and 2 strikeouts. Yep. So, I pressed the wrong thing. I didn't mean to press Mark Leiter's name. My fault. For the Sox, again, Rob Resnider batting leadoff again. He had a hit. Again, Devers, a hit and a home run in this game. Obviously, there's a hit and an RBI. Roman Gonzalez had a triple. Trevor Story had a hit and an RBI. Abraham Toro had a hit. Cedar Rafaela had a hit. Pitching-wise, Brian Bayo, again, 7 innings, 3 hits, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts. Brandon Bernardino pitched a third of an inning, gave up 2 hits, did strike out a guy. And then Whitlock for the 5-out save, had 2 strikeouts in that, picked up his first save of the year. So, yeah, that's it for the Red Sox. Swept the Yankees, a well-needed sweep, 5 in a row for the Sox. All right. Now, again, the Red Sox are going out west. They're going out west. So, tomorrow, they start up their 3-game series against Seattle at 9:40. I believe it's going to, it should be Walker Buehler starting, if I'm not mistaken. Walker Buehler is going to take the mound. Oh, I'm bugging. Excuse me. It's Lucas Giolito versus Logan Gilbert. Giolito versus Gilbert tomorrow. And Gilbert, I believe he was hurt for a little bit of this year, but again, still 1-1 with a 2.37 ERA. And Giolito had a bounce back start last game. But yeah, he's still trying to really find his groove. So Giolito goes tomorrow. Let's see. Walker Buehler on Tuesday night against Brian Wu. Buehler 5-4 with a 5.01 ERA. Had a bounce back start, his last start. And then Wu 5-4 with a 3.39 ERA. So they both go Tuesday night. And I believe Wednesday, let's see. Wednesday's game, so yeah, Monday and Tuesday's games at 9:40. Wednesday's game is a afternoon game at 4:10. And in that one, I believe it's Garrett Crochet. So Garrett Crochet on Wednesday afternoon against Luis Castillo. So you got two aces going head to head. Crochet 6-4 with a 2.24 ERA. I believe he does lead the league with 117 strikeouts. Luis Castillo is 4-4 with a 3.29 ERA. So yeah, so this is another big series. It's hopefully it's going to be when the Mariners have three of their top guys going. They have a good rotation. They really do. It's gonna be a good series. So yeah, there's that 3-game set. Off day on Thursday, and then the Red Sox face Rafael Devers and the San Francisco Giants from starting on Friday night till Sunday. So first time we'll see Rafi is with the Giants is Friday night. It's going to be another big series. And then next Monday is a 3-game set with the Angels in LA. So, yeah, out west. So, let's see what the Sox can do. See what the Sox can do without Rafael Devers. It's going to be different without having him on the team, but all good things must come to an end sometimes. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but Rafael Devers. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do, chat? Hold on, chat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. My fault. Rafael Devers, I want to say thank you to you. You were part of a World Series team here in Boston. You made a name for yourself as one of the best hitters in the game. There was times where it was tough for you, but you made some memories for us. You were really a Yankee killer. You're Garrett Cole's father, and now you're no longer with us. So I just wanna clap it up for you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for the memories that you gave myself and Red Sox Nation. We are truly gonna miss you. We really are. It was a wonderful, wonderful ride. You came up in 2017. You made a name for. You started making a name for yourself. You started growing before our eyes. I know your second year, you slumped, but we still got a World Series in your second year, and quote unquote your rookie year. And then in 2019 is when you really started to become Rafael Devers. So you were here. You were here for almost 9 years, Rafi. Almost 9 years. You made some memories. You made a good amount of memories for us in these 9 years. I got love for you, man. I really do. You put a smile on a lot of our faces here in Boston, and Red Sox fans across the country. So I want to say thank you, Rafi. I hope you're going to do great things in San Francisco. It's going to be great seeing you on Friday night, but it's keep killing it in San Francisco. That's the team that San Francisco team right now needs your help. So just keep producing out there and keep doing what you got to do. Keep doing what you got to do. Real quick, I'm gonna just tap in with the Bay State media. Real quick. Tapping with Bay State media real quick. Since they were on. Just talk to them real quick. My fault, chat. Talk to them real quick. Let's see. I bet. Word. So, yeah, my fault. I had to tap in. I had to tap in with Base. I just wanted to see something real quick. But yeah, chat. Now this is gonna be a short stream. Yeah, it's a stunner today, a stunner. But I am going to go live again tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be focused on the NBA Finals. I'm calling it right now. I will be back live tomorrow night. And I will have this backdrop up. I'm going to have this backdrop back up. I will for sure. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Shout out to the Bay State Media Collective. Shout out to Bar VR Games. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Tune in tomorrow for the next stream. Again, I started it today, but the Sox swept the Yankees. They're going out west starting tomorrow night. Well, they're going out west, and tomorrow night is going to be a different look to this team. Appreciate y'all again. I love y'all. I do. Tapping with me tomorrow, man. I'll be back live. I'm going to catch y'all. It's been real. It's another edition of What the Hell's Happening in Sports. It's your boy Naro. We're here. And we about to call it a night. I love y'all. I'm going to catch y'all.